So much pain in my soul, it's so hard to let go. But the God that I know never ever let me go. So much pain in my soul, it's so hard to let go. But the God that I know will never ever let me go.
The media has said that Chief Flame did not act in this murder at all. The media has also declared that a man has already been found guilty for this murder and sentenced to life in prison. I don't understand why Chief Flame is still being held without bond if they have the true culprit. Chief Flame remains in high spirits despite being held behind bars. He believes that the justice will see the light of day. From what I have witnessed in the papers and on social media, I think Chief Flame will be easily found not guilty, especially since the real murderer is already in captivity and sentenced. Chief Flame is an industrious and sharp young man. It would be a shame beyond shames to see him serve any more time for a crime he so obviously is innocent of. Chief Flame spends his time reading and bettering himself. He is preparing himself for college upon release. He has big plans for himself and his life, and needs to get back to his family, including his 2 children. Every day that Chief Flame spends behind bars is a crime in and of itself. Chief Flame is being robbed of his youth for a crime he did not commit. Every day that he is held longer is an egregious error. The Constitution declares that a man has the right to an expedient trial. Why has Chief Flame been denied his constitutional right of a trial that is expedient and fair? Though he may be covered in tattoos, Chief Flame is indeed a very intelligent and well-read man. Chief Flame believes that his innocence will indeed speak for itself in the times to come. Chief Flame asks in lieu of donation that you keep him in his prayers as he is a man of God. Bring Chief Flame home.
We was in Atlanta. I'm walking out of the club. It's a rough place to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. We walking out of this club, this altercation breaks out. There's a bunch of people out there, these fighting break out. My limo is the only limo that's sitting in front of this club, fighting everywhere. Then gunshots ring. 14 gunshots hit the side of my road. We drove off. We got back to the hotel. And the message was on the news. We are looking for a black limousine navigator in connection to a double homicide. 2 men were brutally stabbed to death. Wow. I was definitely accused of double murder. I was falsely accused of double murder, actually. And they arrested me that morning in front of all 3 of my sons, which is the hardest thing to ever do, is to fight for your freedom in front of your family. And the first night I was in jail, a whisper came to my ear, and it said, "Can you hear me now?" And that's the only time, the real time, that I heard God that clearly. I'm always disturbed in my spirit on how people look at me from that instance, because those families that was affected